Does the time you post on LinkedIn really have an impact? We have just wrapped up analyzing more than 1 million LinkedIn posts and uncovered that it just might. We found some really fascinating patterns in the timings of posts that performed well compared to those that didn't. Hi, my name is Kirsty. I'm a senior content writer at Buffer, and today we are going to be digging into the science of LinkedIn post timings. So if you have ever wondered when to hit that post button for maximum impact, this video is your golden ticket. First, let's talk about how we crunched the numbers. How did we figure this out? We have our resident data scientist to thank for this very hefty analysis. As always, thank you, Julian. He poured over more than 1 million LinkedIn posts sent through Buffer, analyzing their median engagement to uncover patterns in the timings of posts that performed the best. Engagement refers to any post interactions, so that would be likes, comments, and reposts, and this is also a really important signal to the LinkedIn algorithm that the content is valuable and worth sharing to more users. So as a general rule of thumb, the more engagement a post gets, the more likely it is to appear in multiple LinkedIn feeds, and that's why we use this metric for this analysis. Which brings me to the idea that LinkedIn might just be the most predictable social network. At the risk of stating the obvious a bit, LinkedIn is not like other social networks. While most other platforms can be a little unpredictable when it comes to successful post timings, LinkedIn users are just creatures of habit. It makes sense. It is a professional social network that people tend to use during working hours. With that said, here are the best times to post on LinkedIn. The great thing about LinkedIn and this analysis is that I can recommend entire chunks of time that are really, really good for posting rather than sporadic slots. But that said, there are some slots that tended to perform slightly better than others. So, drum roll, please. The best time to post on LinkedIn is between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. on weekdays. As you can see from this graph, you really can't go wrong within these time slots. But for the folks who would like to have the very specific times that are the best to post on LinkedIn, here they are. It is 10 to 11 a.m. on Tuesdays and then 10 to 11 a.m. on Thursdays. I can break that down even further and give you the best times to post for every day of the week. On Monday, it is 10 a.m. right as they are getting settled in at work. Then on Tuesday, it's also 10 a.m. Maybe they're having a little coffee as they have a scroll through their LinkedIn feed. On Wednesday, it is 3 p.m. right as they're starting to wind down their workday. Then on Thursday, we are back to 10 a.m. And this is a time slot that you might want to add to your posting schedule because it is the best posting time of the week, but only marginally. On Friday, the best time to post on LinkedIn is at 11 a.m., right around that mid-morning break. Alrighty, the best and worst days to post on LinkedIn. Again, weekdays are generally really great for posting on LinkedIn, but technically speaking, posts shared on Thursdays tended to get the most engagement, closely followed by Wednesdays and then Tuesdays. Now, you'll notice that I haven't said anything about Saturday and Sunday, and there is a very good reason for this. These days are just generally pretty bad for posting on LinkedIn. Weekends, we love you, but posts shared during these times tended to get the least engagement on the platform. No post on Sundays. Now, let's talk about how to find your personal best time to post on LinkedIn. As always, with studies like these, T's and C's apply. Every social media audience is different. And so the best course of action here is to experiment. I'd suggest adding some of these times into your weekly posting schedule, letting it play out for a few weeks, and then analyzing the performance of these posts, looking out for any patterns in the times that tended to perform the best. Now, obviously, I am a little biased here, but this is really, really easy to do with Buffer. You can set up a custom posting schedule for every social network that you have connected to Buffer. Here's how to do that. So if you're a new user, sign up for a free account via buffer.com. New users will be prompted to connect their LinkedIn channel as part of their onboarding, but if you already have your LinkedIn account connected, from the publish page, select LinkedIn from the channels list on the left, then click on this little gear icon over here to find your posting schedule. Some good times to start with are Monday at 10 a.m., Tuesday at 10 a.m., Wednesday at 3 p.m., Thursday we'll do 10 a.m. again, And then on Friday, 11 a.m. is the best. And note, we are going to leave those weekends unchecked. Now, you might want to screenshot this frame for later, but you can also just click on the blog post linked in the caption below. I've got all of these times listed out for you. So Buffer also makes it really easy to analyze your LinkedIn post performance. For that, you'll head over to Publish, choose LinkedIn, then Send Posts. And from there, you'll be able to scroll through all the posts that you have shared on LinkedIn. Do be on the lookout for those patterns. Now, if you have a LinkedIn page, it gets even better. Buffer crunches the numbers for you. It's like having your own personal Julian. If you head over to Analyze, choose LinkedIn, and then Answers, you'll find that Buffer uses your content performance to recommend the best day of the week for you to post, the best posting frequency on the platform, as well as the best content format for you to post. And there you have it, the best time to post on LinkedIn and how to find yours. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you are looking for more content like this, do subscribe to the channel. I'm working on a bunch more videos just like this one that are gonna help you grow your following on LinkedIn and beyond. So hit subscribe and you'll get a notification when the next one drops.